impervious surfaces, and then as per the standards, you can go to the feature and click AutoCAD DWG file. Click on it, an image, you need PNG or JPEG, right? And put an email saying, okay. Now, have you got all these details? Then you have to choose what clipping area you need. So if I click on this set an area, so it will give me a clipping area of this space. So whatever is red is that area is gonna be exported in DWG. Understood? And then you have to click on extract. Right? So your request has been submitted and you will receive an email. Okay? Don't take your enemy's house and cut down the water pipe.
Oh, I think it's good for bank robbery.
Bank robbery? Definitely not. Auckland Council will never give you those details for the banks or reserve banks.
Oh, okay.
This is just for house. Okay, so once you get that, you have to go in Revit and let's say file new. I'll just take an architecture template for this.
Oh, we can select it.
Okay, and let's see if I've received the email. No?
Email from the boss.
Don't read my emails. Okay,
Choose the
have you done that?
Do we need to choose all options?
What? Yeah, choose all because those are layers. You can switch off or on any layers. Click on every switch on here. So you will have all the details of your site. So you also have output coordinate system. You need New Zealand transfer, or you need map grid, or you need Mount Eden 2020 standards, whatever system you need, you have to choose. Usually it is this one, NZTM. Okay, you can also feature what you need, Geo tab base, KLM, AutoCAD. For us, it's always DWG files.
You're gonna change it to 3,000
You understood how to download it? Isn't it easy and fun? No stress. Enjoy the process.
You misspelled your email.
Huh?
You misspelled your email.
Oh, this one. Yes. True. That's what I was like. Why am I receiving this?
Oh.
But if I want to edit it, I can just drag it down here, and I can have the smaller area.
Check it nice, maybe that's you.
No way, I'm never gonna live in the south. Always.
Nobody has answered me. Have you guys watched this video?
Yes, yes, yes.
Huh?
Yeah,
Have you?
Yeah. 2 hours ago.
We have only 8 weeks in hand. I can't run the video in class, my friend. We both need to learn together. take a while. Okay. Meanwhile, the DWG is downloaded. I will make this also available.
On other they are next one. So that it is
Okay, after the class, for any detail, for this class, what I'm saying is all connection details, you see, steel connection details or any details. I have recommended some books up here. Okay, it's after the lesson. So either you can get it online from Unitech library, or you can go to Ask Me Desk or check it on the shelf. Or if you have any other details, book, if you feel it's very like steel connection details or steel structural detail book, you find and look at in library. It's easy for you to understand and help you in your assignments. Yeah. Or even in real life, it will help you. So books reading is or skimming is never a bad idea. Okay. Have you watched this video? Have you watched this? Have you tried to make it?
What?
No.
No. This is the only week I couldn't see. Actually, I had no time. I was practicing. I want just to master the last 3 weeks, and I'm good now. I'm just a bit lagging with the last week, but I think we good.
Oh, we get like this. I don't think we get a lot, right?
So if you go on this, you want to do it again?
Right.
You remember what I told you about the 3D modeling? Did you know
We can try
or
it,
did
yeah.
you forgot?
Idiot? Oh,
You remember I told you about doing a section box?
yeah.
You remember? And then you can go to one detail.
And it is not going to print out, right?
Yeah. So you can go to any one of these details. Right? Now see, these two details are same, so I don't need it repetitively, right? So I just pull it out here, right? Right? And see, you have a 3D detail, like this. If you want, you can just right click on this and say hide in view and element. And see, it's hidden. Right? So what in your brief, if you have this, what you have this, four
It's,
component details. So you draw the details and in one corner, 4 details, one corner, you can have that 3D as well, like this one. But what you have to do in this, you have to just right click and duplicate view and duplicate with detail, right? You remember? Why? Because then you will copy this as a 3D and I can say whatever, connection detail 1, right? So if I go back to this 3D, a normal 3D, and I can remove the box, then my whole warehouse is here. But if I go to this connection detail, my detail is still there. You see?
How you did the box again?
Hmm?
How you did the box again?
Click on the section box.
That's it.
Where?
Oh, the one you show here. That's it.
Yeah, this one.
No, I mean the whole area, the whole side.
Section box. I think he was mentioning section box.
Yeah, that's it.
Can you do again?
So I clicked on section box. And because it's hidden now, I can't show it. So I have to click on the bulb.
Oh, right.
Right.
Okay.
Then right click and unhide the new element. Click on the bulb again. So you see I have this element here. That's my connection detail and that's my 3D. This is the section box and I can create any section
Yeah.
whichever I want.
This is amazing.
I don't know why.
Click on these arrows. Any detail. I need slab to floor detail. Right? Right? I need this detail. Okay. I can show this detail as well. It's easy. You see, you have your sheets. You have to just click on sheets and drag it on the sheets. If you have these sheets here, see? The sheets, you will have these sheets created.
How about scale? How did you set up the scale on the sheet?
So what happens is, so for example, if I go on level 0, so this one is my drawing. It's already set up the scale to 1:100. If I go down in sheet, I just go new sheet, A1, right?
Yeah.
A1 matrix. Okay, so this is my sheet. And where is that? Level 1, right? So you drag and just drop it up here. That's it, 1:100. And you see whatever is blue has been dragged in on the sheets. Okay. If I need that connection detail, as I said, I can just drag and drop it here. You see? But now that detail is very small. Why? Scale. So what I do, I don't have to delete this and do whatever. I just double click here and I go back into that sheet. Like layers in AutoCAD, what do you have at the bottom? Model. Sheets. Something on the bottom, right? You double click, you go into it and you can edit it, right? It's something like that. So now if I go up here, I can do 1:5. Oh, it's too big. 1:10, 1:20, you see? And then double click outside and I have that sheet. Okay, now I need to just click on this. Move up here and see my detail is there. You see? So as soon as you start putting elevation on the sheet, you will automatically get these numbers. Right now it's blank. Even the section. Right? So now I'll give you an example. So if this is, let me change it to building section. So that's my section. You see, this is empty, right? So now if I create a sheet, new sheet, A1. Okay, now where was that section you have to check? In here, section here. Okay, so I had section 1, right? As soon as I drag and drop that section here, Hmm? So now automatically if you go back to my sheet 1, so you see the name came. Where it is dropped? Sheet 2, S2, right? And what is the section? Section number 1. So I don't have to rename it in like AutoCAD. You just drag and drop and all these numbers will come. Same with the elevation, same with the section, right? So if you have 3 section lines, so you will have section 1, 2, 3, 4, right? And then your sheet number will be structural drawing 1, structural drawing 2, structural drawing 3, right? You can rename also the names here, double clicking up here. You can rename it, whatever it is, say, level 1,
Crazy.
level 1, or ground floor plan, right? Ground floor plan. Okay. So what happens here? You see, in my title, automatically comes S01 and ground floor plan. Right? You can change this sheet of the family because this is a family. You can change this. You can say edit family, or you can double click on this. And as I said before, always save as or make a duplicate. So if you want to do any changes to this and make your own layout, say you don't want these, so much of this, you know. You don't need this Autodesk thing, delete. You don't need this, you know, consultant address. Change, you make your own sheets, you know. Put your general notes here, it will be repeating to all the sheets, right? And then say file save as family, right? And then you can do the changes. You can even make it colorful. You can put your logo, whatever. Save as family. And once you go into sheet or in insert in your drawing, say load family, and then load that sheets. Even in the standards you will have title sheets. So A0, A1, A2, A3, A4, whatever you want. So wherever you have saved it, just click on it and say open. It will load it into it. And how do you change it? So once you click on sheet, it will come up here once you loaded it, and you can change it to whatever sheet you have asked for or you have created for. You understood what I'm saying? Are you there?
It's too early stage this one.
No, but this is easy, I'm saying.
Yeah. I think we
You
can
just need to drag and drop.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Just question it, please.
Yeah.
Sorry, I received the email now about the site.
Yes, I also
And-
received it.
And how do we open it on the Revit or in AutoCAD?
Let me open it. Where is my file? Oh. Why there was an error?
Just refresh me.
Did you receive it?
Yeah, yeah. I
Yeah.
did.
Same site?
Yeah.
Why it gave me error?
I used the Chrome. It didn't work with the laptop.
This is Chrome.
No, we'll see how we do it because because we don't know. My one subject is open here. This one without open.
It does instant.
This is you don't need.
You understood the sheets? Anybody? Questions?
Extend it.
This is what you do. You guys don't ask me questions. You don't practice. And then you say, oh my God, it's so stressful.
So it's not the center.
Yeah, watch this.
You don't know what to do. It's so new to us.
Control access.
If it is new, you need to put a little bit more effort to learn it. You paid fees for it. Or study link has paid it, whatever.
I mean,
No,
You have
stop.
to pay it back.
Yeah, exactly. See?
Technically you have paid it.
It's below the line.
Okay.
Honor your money.
Yeah, it always does that.
Yeah.
If you want, just
Okay?
up to you.
So,
Connect it. Easier to have it extended.
I'm not interested.
Yes. Because if you go back, control this. Wherever you click from, it will draw just below it. If you click, for example, here to here, it will click just below that. Wherever you click. But you're using your reference book. You're using your reference planes to draw it.
It's always just heaven below.
How do you transfer that to
Yeah, this is what I'm asking. Yeah.
You guys done?
Check
How do
Did you
we,
go
how
on
do
the
we
side?
transfer that things to the
to the river.
You're not gonna transfer that.
So what do you need to do then?
You're gonna start from Revit. That's where you draw your building.
we just know about the
Yeah, just
the area.
you can start with this slab. You can have your area, for example. Yeah, you have your area. Just start with the grid lines, create your slab.
But we need to see where's the previous.
Yeah, have a look.
Is it sure?
okay, click here to download the result. Okay, I've got that. Save as. So I'll just save it on downloads. Okay, open file. So have you got, everybody received this file? So when you double click this, you'll have one DWG, and once you go to aerial, you'll have two images. What is the low resolution and the high resolution image of your site? Okay, this is the low resolution, and this is the high resolution of your site, whatever you have chosen, right? So you can put this in the sheets as well to show that how good your stuff is. Okay, now let me go and drag and drop this in downloads. So yeah. So if I go in Revit, I've got 2 files now. Okay. So what I have to do now in Revit, if I go, I have this thing called site. So I'll just go on the site, and this is the datum. So project based. Okay. So is orientation is project north. So I will keep true north and apply. So now this orientation will be true north. Okay, and now I will say insert and import CAD. As soon as I click on import CAD, I can go into wherever I have kept the file and check position, orient to internal origin, layers, all layers, auto detect, orient to view. You see, all these details are correct, and then click OK, and bang, I've got my DWG file. Okay. So where is our site? This is our site, I think. Now what you can do over here, if you don't need all of it, so you can go to VG, Visual Graphics, and edit. And you go imported category, and then you can click like I don't need parcel, address, untick it, and as soon as you untick it, you click apply, see it will go vanish. If you need the address, click apply. You need parcel, click apply. You see? Just apply. Yeah. Okay. Are you with me till this time?
How did you start with the center?
In the 3D, I can see my contours, how it is. Right?
How did you start with
Which center?
this one here.
The datum.
How did you choose this one?
It's already there on site. If you go on site.
Oh, I need to choose a site. All right.
Yes, layer site, because you're putting it on site. The good thing is, if you want to put contour, just go on masking and site, topo, create from import, right? Once you click on create on import, and just create from CAD, and once you click it and click here, it will give you all of that. You have to say check none, and you have to just click on contour, because you just need a contour land to be created, correct? And just say okay, apply, and my land is created. So if you go in 3D, you see, I can put my site up here, I can put whatever I need. I can edit, modify, do whatever I want, subdivide. Subdivisions are also there in this. Okay? So this is all related to the contours. If you want to do like this, it's fine. If you don't want to do this, is also fine. I don't want this site to be given. I'm just giving you an extra knowledge how to do this. But my assignment is mostly based on the structural things, right? Okay, if I go level 1, you understood? Everyone? So I'll delete this. So why I'm not able to delete? Anyone?
You need to go to the site? No.
Read the error. Simple.
Pinned. Oh, you pinned.
Pinned. Because as soon as I dropped it, it pins this location to the true north. Okay? So if I click on this and click on this unpin, you see this pin? Click on it, it's unpinned, then I can delete it. Okay? Right?
So you go to the site and then import or insert.
Yeah, on site. I will still have that contour thing. I just deleted the original DWG what I have downloaded. Now why the site has gone up and my level is down here? Why? Because this site contours are to the datum, to the real life sea level contour lines.
30,000, 38,000.
Yes, so it's gone from 0 to that 30,000 feet up. Okay. So you need to just drag it down if you want. Or you can set the datum, it's up to you. Okay. So, what did we do? Before previously, go slab. You guys tell me.
You need to do this stuff. No, you need to do the grip. No grip.
Yes. Good. Do the grids. Structural grids. grids, then thick line, offset, 4 meters, 1, 2,
See, you can go.
5,
Yes, and the name.
then again grids, thick line, offset, 8 meters. And then I go then I click on PQ. This automatically moves to the center. So see, it has given me an exact dimension of 7.1 meters. Right, so that's my grid line. I need to just change this to A. Right. Okay, my grids are there, my dimensions are there, my slab is there. What's next? What's next?
Slab?
Slab steps.
Slabbage. How do you create slabbage? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, done. 3D. Is my slabbage there? How do I know it? Go section box. Chop it into halves. What I have to do? My slabbage is up. What do I have to do? Come on guys, you were doing this for like 4 weeks now. What do you do with the slabbage?
Join?
No, before that.
Minus 150.
Huh?
Minus
Lower?
150.
Lower, yes,
150?
how?
Minus 150?
First you need to know your slab height. Then you minus it. You don't know your slab height. So 150 because that slab was 150. So what is this slab?
300.
So what are you gonna minus?
300.
So first thing is you need to know the details. Slab edge minus 300. Apply. You see? Now my slab edge is done. You understood?
Can you just move it instead of using,
Which one?
can you just move it down instead of, like
You want me to move the slab edge? This one? Like this?
yeah.
But it will be not accurate then. See? Minus 3.04.
So it's not like, okay.
No. You need to be specific. Okay, why? Because once you go in your section and draw sections and stuff, it will be visible, right, in your dimensions. Because, say for example, now, okay, let's go step by step first, okay? Slab edge is done, slab is done, what's next? Columns. What columns?
UV
Okay, I don't have that. you can get that. But what do you do with that column then now?
Like there is offset and
You don't need offset for columns. What do you do? If I want to place the columns now all over.
just place the grid.
So place where? Good, good. Go ahead. Good.
Intersection of the grid.
Yes, but I don't want to place one each of it.
Select all the grid and then put
How?
And grade.
Add grade. So where is it?
Top right.
The modify place
No, no, down.
section.
Yeah, yeah.
Under this section, green.
Third one.
So if I'm here, I cannot check it. I have to go under this. Add grid. Then I click all of it. And see, ta-da, I have it. But why can I see only a single line? Hmm? Why I can only see single line? Right? Should be fine. What did I do? Okay, column, add grid, finish. So now see, what should I do? What was it?
Tab.
Up here?
Spaces, right?
Up here? Which one? Come on, you said it's correct.
No, near from the
said
scale
it's
1 is
correct.
to 100. What do you call that? Detail level. Detail level.
Where? I know.
Define it.
Down where? What is that bar called? We did in quiz
View
1.
control bar.
We did in quiz 1.
View control bar.
Define it.
Yes, over here. And click on what? So then only you'll be able to see the detail. Okay, your columns are ready? Oops, what happened? Yeah, why? I missed it. So what I do? See, if I go right, I can select all, only the columns. So whatever is complete, I can select that, you see? If I completely go on the slab edge and slab, it will highlight blue. But if I go a little bit up, it will be like this. But if I go on left to right, wherever this line is going, the dash selection line, it will select all of that. Even the contours, you see, it's selected. So we don't want that, all elements to be selected. We want it other way around. So we just need the column. So you see what happened? So what I do? Oh, see, I placed the column also on side. See, I placed it wrong. So I have to place the column on level 0. you okay? You have the brief or no? Do you want the brief? Do you want the assignment brief? Do you have it? You don't have it? James, do you have an extra assignment brief?
Sorry, boss.
You can take this. Come here. You came before to the class?
This one is
Oh, did you do the survey? So if you go on week 4,
yeah, otherwise
if you go up here
control
and go on week 4 up here,
that's all that
so click on week 4 here. So click on
we have the
Revit.
demo, right?
Okay? So please do that survey.
You can go to these two.
Okay, so you see I have all the columns, right? So what do I need next? Beam. Yes, beam. So I have my level 1, level 2. Go levels.
Yes, level 0.
So what I go on beams. Beams also I don't have much. So what I have to do on beams? Same thing. But I have to check where I have placed it.
Should be on level 1.
Yes. Again my beams are down. So how
So
do
you
I
have
do
to
that?
slowly control it. You can select the
I want to put like
You just put any number on.
Control Z. Go
you
up
make
here
it
and go level
yeah, I
1.
mean,
Oh, okay.
Before you start, put it on level 1.
If you do like a
No, level 1. Reference should be level 0.
No, level 1. Because your beams are on level 1. Right?
Or the reference.
you can
Oh, yes. Okay. No,
oh, okay. Oh, that's one, right? Then you level, can you put level 0? Let's see the level 0.
should you want if you put
You did
1
a level 0.
0 and the 1 with 0 next to it.
You have to go to, can you press the level, double press? Yeah, that's level 1, right? Then you press
Zero, no, just can you just put 0 please?
okay, for this one.
No, just put 0 and no, if you put 0 and the 1
I
will
forgot
be.
to click on apply.
No, just put 0
Can
please.
you,
Let's try this.
If you put 0,
or you can say, it's a level 1, right? So
I'm on level 1.
you have to go to view range, I guess.
yes.
You know why it was going there? Because I was putting it in level 0.
If you put on 0, you need
I have
to
to
push
go to
the
level 1 and
level
then
1.
So,
Do you
what's
have to
the
check it?
next?
Play with that one, you will see.
Huh?
You will see your beams.
Just a question before we proceed. I'm trying to open the drawing, but it zips. How we
What do you mean?
You know, I'm trying to open it says zip file. It cannot open on the unit.
That's your computer problem.
Sorry.
It's your zip. You should have a zip for program. The software issue. So you don't have a zip program?
I don't know. This is a Unity computer.
You will be having zip folder. Just double click on it.
Yeah, but it's opening, but when I go to the Revit, doesn't open the whole file. It stays in Revit.
No, for which one?
Yeah, I tried. It doesn't show anything.
No, you have to. Yes.
Yeah, I tried to change the.
Well, you have to unzip the file first.
Oh, apply. I didn't click apply.
Maybe you have to.
Yes, so this is already in the folder, so you have to drag and drop it somewhere else.
Yes, yes.
Auto.
Yes, you have to
We need
remove
to see
the
the.
CAD file from the zip folder to a normal file. Copy it and put it somewhere else, like say downloads or wherever you want to have folder, wherever, or desktop. Then put it, because now you are putting that file, paste it. Now you are removing it out of this folder. Now click on that. Now you know where it is. Go in Revit
You were saying.
and say where it is. Downloads.
He was
No, go.
play with this one.
Don't select that. No need to select it.
Maybe make a file.
Insert, import CAD, go to your download.
What about this? What
Yeah,
about
AutoCAD.
Oh, maybe, but you need for this one, you need.
Sanket.
Good time.
How is your progress? Great.
If you see something easy, for example, this. So if I'm doing this,
So when you do everything,
You know why you
it's
didn't
sound.
you will see like, yeah, this is what I
This is level 1, right?
That's why I have the
Yes.
Yeah, so that's why maybe if you change it to like 8,000, that will shoot a bit.
You are not in high school. Decide yourself.
So 30 everything else is level 1, not level 0.
Slides one, two, three.
Are you okay?
Did you get it?
Four slides.
Can you pause because there's no it just goes just make
like every day, for example, next day,
You see now?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you can see now. Then we go up or down?
Up.
Yes.
Oh, up. Begging for the recap?
Yeah, I can't give.
bring my flash. I'll have to do this.
No, it's alright, I'll put it in the cloud. Yeah.
Let me know and I'll just download it.
Yeah, everybody just download one.
I need to catch up a
Yeah.
few.
Do you know how to, once you download, can you put on the YouTube video?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
YouTube.
Yeah,
The YouTube
I don't
one.
know how to put in the YouTube because I tried to upload, they won't let me like, I don't know, the screen or something, they won't let me to put it. YouTube, yeah.
Even Sunny was having some issues with YouTube.